In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on August 29, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Oakland Athletics versus Seattle Mariners. The Oakland Athletics and the Seattle Mariners meet Tuesday in MLB action from T-Mobile Park. This will be Game 2 in a 3-game series. On Monday in the opener, Seattle pulled off a blowout victory. We have baseball's hottest team versus baseball's worst team again on Tuesday. On Monday, the Mariners dusted the Athletics 7-0. The only reasonable way to play this game, in my opinion, is to go back to that run line again. The streaking Mariners have won 12 of the last 13, pulled into first place in the American League West, and they have covered -1.5 spread in nearly all of those dozen wins. On Tuesday, they send George Kirby to the mound, and the streak should continue. Kirby is having an excellent season, pitching to a 3.28 earned run average. Although he has given up a combined 7 runs in his last 2 starts against the White Sox and Royals, he should bounce back against the A's. Kirby doesn't give up free base runners, and that makes it really difficult to score in bunches against him. He will face Ken Waldichuk. The lefty has struggled on the season, and while he posts solid starts from time to time, the Seattle offense is just too hot right now for me to expect a lot of success from Waldichuk. I look for the red-hot Mariners to keep hitting. They should win, and they should win comfortably. So the Seattle Mariners to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. George Kirby will start for Seattle. The second-year pitcher turned in a great outing in Anaheim last week, holding them to 1 run through 7 innings to earn his 10th victory. Kirby's looked good in 3 of 5 post-All-Star break starts, but he'll face an Orioles team he fell to back in June here. The Seattle offense is 3.87 scoring runs per game, while batting .234 with a .313 on-base percentage. The pitching staff carries a 3.55 earned run average with a 1.19 WHIP. Ken Waldichuk will get the ball for Oakland. The second-year lefty pitched well in D.C. last week, holding the Nationals to 1 run over 5 innings of work. 3 of Waldichuk's last 4 starts have gone surprisingly well, and it'll be interesting to see if he contains the O's lineup here at home. The Oakland offense is scoring 2.81 runs per game, while batting .222 with a .303 on-base percentage. The pitching staff carries a 6 earned run average with a 1.62 WHIP. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Cincinnati Reds versus San Francisco Giants. The Cincinnati Reds will be trying to keep their playoff hopes alive when they face the San Francisco Giants in the second game of their 3-game series on Tuesday night. The Giants have lost 4 of their last 6 games and 3 of their last 4 home games. They have struggled offensively and scored only 9 runs in their last 3 games. Their offensive struggles will continue in this game because Williamson has done a good job on the mound in recent starts, giving up 6 runs in his last 4 starts. He gave up 8 runs in his last 5 road starts and will keep San Francisco's offense in check. The Reds have won 4 of their last 7 games. They are playing very well offensively and scored 20 runs in their last 4 games. Expect them to play well offensively in this game because Cobb hasn't looked good on the mound in recent starts, giving up 17 runs in his last 4 starts. He gave up 8 runs in his last 2 starts against the Reds and will have a hard time slowing them down in this game. The Reds are having a rough week, and they're at a disadvantage in this game on the road with Brandon Williamson against Alex Cobb. However, the Reds have been too good of a team in the second half to think these struggles will continue forever. Also, Cobb has had a troublesome month, allowing 20 runs in his last 26.1 innings. This is a lot of plus money, so the Cincinnati Reds money line is our full game side pick. The Reds have been struggling in their last 2 games, only scoring 1 run last night and 2 runs Sunday against the Arizona Diamondbacks. In those 2 games, they were held to a batting average below .190. The Reds are expected to start Brandon Williams, and in the last 3 games he has started, the Reds have lost all 3 games. Williams also did not have any support from the batters as they only produced 3 or less runs in all 3 games. The Giants are expected to start Alex Cobb, who has lost 3 out of their last 4 starts. In his last start against the Reds on July 20th, Cobb allowed 5 runs in a 5-1 loss. The Giants and Reds in their last 5 meetings have gone under in 4 out of the last 5 games. Both of these clubs have failed to see the ball with much clarity in August, as each side is posting a monthly low batting average. Williamson did toss well last time he faced the Giants, holding them to under .200 at the plate. Cobb, as highlighted, has been back able at home this season, giving up just 5 homers in 10 starts, and is posting a strongest opponent batting average. Look for Williamson to try and build on his previous success against San Francisco, while Cobb has been dwelling on his subpar performance the last time he faced the Reds. With the Reds' recent struggles at the bat, along with the inconsistency of the Giants scoring runs, as they have scored 4 or less runs in 4 out of their last 6 games, lean towards a low-scoring affair in this matchup. Runs will be hard to come by here, with both clubs sitting bottom 10 in strikeout rate. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Arizona Diamondbacks versus Los Angeles Dodgers. The Arizona Diamondbacks face the Los Angeles Dodgers, with both teams in the middle of great seasons. The Diamondbacks have a 69-62 record and are in second place in the National League. The Dodgers have an 80-49 record, and with a 21-4 record in August, they have the second best record in the National League. For the upcoming game, the Diamondbacks will turn to Merrill Kelly as their starting pitcher, who has only allowed 4 runs in his last 3 starts, while the Dodgers will turn to Clayton Kershaw, who has only allowed 3 runs in his last 3 starts. This is going to be a great game between 2 of the best teams in the National League. The Diamondbacks look to pull off the upset, but the Dodgers, who are 21-4 in August, look to step up and control this game from the first inning. The Dodgers, who average 5.61 runs per game, should drive in runs at will, with Mookie Betts, Freddie Freeman, and the rest of the lineup making contact and powering the ball to easily circle the bases. The Dodgers should limit the Diamondbacks, with Clayton Kershaw pitching multiple strong innings to hand the ball over to the bullpen with the lead. Clayton Kershaw's just been so good at home, and while it's tough to pass up plus money with Arizona given how well the Diamondbacks have been playing, I just can't get there with Arizona, as it just feels like the Dodgers are playing on another level right now, as they normally turn it on this time of year. The Dodgers should win the game with a dominant performance at home. So the Los Angeles Dodgers money line is our full game side pick. The under had a 5-4-1 record in head-to-head meetings between these 2 this season prior to Monday night, and had gone 4-2-1 in the last 7 matchups. This one has all of the markings to be a pitcher's duel, with 2 of the best starters in the National League going toe-to-toe this season. Kelly is 3rd in the National League with his 2.97 earned run average, and Kershaw hadn't tossed enough innings to qualify for the league lead, but would be with a 2.52 earned run average over 107.1 innings. The Dodgers starter allowed a combined 5 earned runs over his last 7 outings. Kelly has allowed a combined 5 runs over his last 4 starts, with 2 of those being scoreless efforts on his part. Both starting pitchers have looked great in their recent games, and they look to step up and take over this game from the first pitch. The Diamondbacks should limit the Dodgers lineup with Merrill Kelly, who has only allowed 4 runs in his last 3 starts, pitching multiple strong innings with little to no contact. The Dodgers should eliminate the Diamondbacks with Clayton Kershaw, who has only allowed 3 runs in his last 3 starts, delivering multiple scoreless innings with minimal contact and a surplus of strikeouts. With due respect to a couple of hot offenses, not tonight. This will be a low-scoring game with both starting pitchers stepping up. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.